Welcome, everyone, back to Your Comments Matters. I'm Carol Love, and today we got another fantastic show for you. We got some great comments coming from this YouTube video all the way from Reese Waters. I don't know if any of you have seen him. You may have subscribed to his channel. If not, go over there and check him out. Reese Waters, and he's talking about Obama and MLK couldn't save Trump from the Epstein files. And as we've been following for the last few videos, this Epstein file thing has exploded, hasn't it? It's explosive because it's a scandal. There's something in these files that people don't want us to see. But we got a lot of people out there, and you too, your comments are making matters on this subject. So Reese, when he put this story out, he got over 124,000 views in the first day. Now, Reese has over 517,000 subscribers. And out of those 124,000 views, we was scrolling through, and I was able to draw out some of the comments that has to pertain to this explosive story on the Epstein files, and where Americans are demanding that these files are released, because we're dealing with sex trafficking of young girls, young boys. All of this involved for the perversion of these rich millionaire, billionaire, rich men would think they are so high up that they can be touched and they can do all their dirty work with our children. Not going to happen no more. Not if we are on the watch. So keep it up, everyone that's out there. And I'm going to be watching your videos, and I'm going to be pulling some of those comments out and bringing them right here, because your comments do matter. All right, then. So with that being said, let's get into the video. It's going to be a short excerpt from this video, but you can go to Reese Waters and you can watch the full video there. Let's take a look.
We're looking to upgrade our mattress.
Well, you came to the right place. We've got ourselves a twin for $9.99. We've got ourselves a full for $10.
Now, here's a question I have for the class. We got MLK, we got Obama, Barack Hussein Obama.
Make sure you say that. That's
Never
right.
miss an opportunity.
That's
to
right.
Hussein.
Get that Hussein in there.
MLK, Barack Hussein Obama, and the Washington Commanders' name change. What do those things have in common?
Ooh.
Good point. What do those things have in common?
Good point. You're going to find out, Reese.
Hey, shout out to all of the subscribers and members here on the channel. Don't forget to like the video. I am Reese Waters, and this is Racist of the Week, where we expose the stupidity and hypocrisy of discrimination in hopes we could build a more perfect union. And also laugh. As usual, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Racism. And of course, if you have any nominees, you can drop them in the comments. You can email me at admin@reesewaters.com. Today's nominee.
Watch out, y'all.
Hey, you got to change that.
Uh-oh, who is it going to be?
It still says Trump and the Trump administration, because we giving them out of... Oh, we getting another one?
What?
Oh, I'm here for that.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's do it. Donald Trump.
Oh. What? Trump?
Now, as I'm sure you're
I'm
all
shocked,
aware,
y'all.
Donald Trump has been conducting the worst distraction campaign since Jada Pinkett. It's bad.
Breaking late this afternoon, brand new bombshell reporting from the Wall Street Journal that might explain why Donald Trump appears so anxious and, frankly, flat-footed when it comes to releasing documents related to Jeffrey Epstein. The Wall Street Journal citing senior administration officials in its reporting that when Justice Department officials reviewed what Attorney General Pam Bondi called a truckload of documents related to Epstein earlier this year, they discovered Donald Trump's name appeared multiple times. From that report, quote, in May, Bondi and her deputy informed the president at a meeting in the White House that his name was in the Epstein files, the official said. Many other high-profile figures were also named, Trump was told. Being mentioned in the records isn't a sign of wrongdoing. The officials said it was a routine briefing that covered a number of topics and that Trump's appearance in the documents wasn't the focus. Now, in response to this reporting in the Wall Street Journal, the White House
But
has
Trump said
issued
everything was a
statement
hoax
to NBC News that reads, quote, "The fact is that the president kicked him out of his club for being a creep. This is nothing more than a continuation of the fake news stories concocted by the Democrats and the liberal media, just like the Obama-Russiagate scandal, which President Trump was right about," end quote.
deflection.
Just in the past week,
Deflection.
we've gotten the MLK files. Today, after nearly 60 years of questions surrounding the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., we are releasing
Ain't nobody been asking for his
230,000
files.
MLK assassination files available now at archives.gov/MLK. The documents include details about the FBI's investigation into
Get
the
my
assassination of MLK, discussion of potential leads, internal FBI memos detailing the progress of the case, information about James Earl Ray's former cellmate who stated he discussed with Ray an alleged assassination plot, and more. Now, typically, I am all for transparency, especially in cases where it involves some conspiracies involving three-letter agencies. That said, I also take note of Donald Trump's consistent and thorough attempts to sully Dr. King's legacy, which is what we know this is mostly about, also about the distraction method in campaign. And that part of it, sullying Dr. King's legacy, that's really going to upset the MAGAs. Because who are they going to misrepresent and misquote if you take Dr. King away from them? Matter of fact, Tim Scott, hey, come look at this.
The whole notion of judging a person on the content of their character, not the color of their skin, has happened. It's not going to happen. It's not around the corner. It's in the rearview mirror. We are living Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream.
Do you think Tim Scott knew then that he was going to be stuck working to get other senators elected? With no VP, no
he didn't get in the White House
whatsoever. Just went through all that whole song and dance. You think he knew?
And what happened to his marriage,
He actually
y'all?
was right about
This
it.
is what I think.
Living Dr. King's dream, because
Just saying.
Tim Scott embarrassed like that probably would have been Dr. King's dream. Let's be honest about that. But the other part of it that is significant to note here is the stance of the family. While we support transparency and historical accountability, we object to any attacks on our father's legacy or attempts to weaponize it to spread falsehoods. We strongly condemn any attempts to misuse these documents in ways intended to undermine our father's legacy and the significant achievements of the movement. Those who promote the fruit of the FBI's surveillance will unknowingly align themselves with an ongoing campaign to degrade our father and the civil rights movement. Now, in addition to the joint statement, she also posted this. Now do the Epstein files.
Ooh, what a
I don't know that
comeback.
I've seen a perfect tweet before.
Wow.
That is a
That's
perfect
tweet. Yeah.
That is exactly how this was received as well. Thanks for coming. Try again. Not even Nick Fuentes was behind this.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay
And
tuned
now
for this
10
one.
years into this, we get, oh, Epstein's, that's all fake. Here's the MLK files that you wanted. And you go, really? Fuck you. Really?
What?
You bury the Epstein files as if that's not bad enough. You're going to lie to our faces, tell us it's a Democrat hoax. If you're not going to go with the lie, you're not a real supporter. You're not a real one.
That's what he said. That's what Trump said.
Here's some MLK files that are a load of shit. Isn't this what you wanted? We're the most transparent administration in history. And you go, fuck you. What do you mean? What a lie. You're lying. You know you're lying. You're lying to our face. You know we know you're lying. You don't even care.
Wow.
You're just giving us the finger and rubbing it in our faces.
Oh.
Now you know it's bad.
You
when
know
Nick
it's bad.
Fuentes passes up an opportunity to dump on a black man. Like,
wow,
you
you know it's bad.
You know it's when Nick Fuentes don't take your bait to trash black people.
Yeah,
You
y'all
done
wait
really
for this
all
one.
up because he be on
Reese
his Bernie
did it
Mac.
on this one. Wait for this, y'all.
Yeah.
Reese
You
got
know
it
what I'm
coming.
talking about.
Yeah, come on, Reese. Oh, he doing this one.
Creating an
Oh,
inviting,
goodness. All
inspiring
right,
room for your
y'all.
child is easy at Living Spaces, where our
Wait
kids
till
and
you
teens
see
collections
this.
offer versatility.
I hate you black bastards. You stink. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate black keys on the piano.
Now, I like black pepper.
I hate my gums because they black.
What?
I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. Ah! And most of all, I hate that black-ass Wesley Snipes.
And rest in peace to the great Bernie Mac. I
Amen.
apologize that
That's
you had to
right.
be associated with Nick Fuentes,
Okay.
but that cop would have loved his channel.
All right, everyone. Hey, listen, we're going to stop it right there. You can go to Reese Waters and check out the complete whole video. It was awesome. Hey, listen, and many of you, out of those views, you made your comments, and we got a sample of those right here on today. So let's get into the comments and let's see, do you agree to what you heard and saw Reese talk about? And your comments do matter, don't they? Because have an effect on our psychological mindset. So let's get into the comments and let's see who is the first one coming up. The first one coming up is River Song Meadows. River Song Meadows says, MLK, JFK are not on the files. You are. Release the files. Ooh, got 136 likes on that and 4 replies. So that's it. Trump ain't in the MLK files. He ain't in the JFK files. He's in the Epstein files. Him and a whole lot of other his buddies. And we want to know who they are. All right, great comment. Do you, for those of you that's watching this show right now, do you agree or disagree with River Song Meadows' comment there? All right, let's move on to the next one. The next comment is coming from Hecka Raven. Hecka Raven says, yep, that's what it says. Even Trump doesn't believe the stuff he says, apparently. Woo. See, when you get caught up in a cover-up, you tell so many lies that you can't remember what you done lied about, and so you get disheveled, so to speak. You lose your train of thought, and you just start saying anything about everything, and don't even answer questions directly. You want to deflect from the questions of the matter at hand. So, like I said, Trump don't even believe that the stuff that he's saying. Trump talking about it's a hoax. It's a hoax. He don't believe it's a hoax. He know it's not a hoax. He knew he was in the files since May, and he gonna act like he ain't talked to me. He ain't said nothing to me. I don't know what's going on, but you knew since May. See, this is what people talking about. These are your comments. All right, everyone. Let's take a look at Vanessa. Vanessa CD says, Epstein is hunting the hell out of Trump. He needs to stop. So jealous of a black man, he can't even compare to Obama. We want the files. Wow. So there it is right there. And you've seen it in the news. Every time something comes up, Trump, Obama, or Clinton, the Hillary Clinton files, Obama this, Obama that. It don't want nothing to do with Obama. Anything that Obama did in his government, Trump is in there to dismantle it. He wants his name over everything. He don't want you having Obamacare. He don't want you having nothing associated with Obama. Wow, taking down agreements that he made with Iran, knock that out of the way. He's like this comment. Do you agree with this commenter? He says he's jealous of Obama. And if you look at Trump and you listen to him, you got to say, yeah, he really is. Because, man, Obama is living rent-free in his head. He just can't seem to stop talking about Obama. But I wish he would talk more about Epstein. That's what we want to hear about. All right, then, everyone, let's take a look at another comment. What's that sound? 442. Hello there. Your comment is, oh, poor old Tim Scott. misused, pushed aside, ignored. He deserves it. Did you hear that comment? Do you agree with that comment? Y'all saw Tim Scott there in a brief interview there on Reese Waters there. Tim Scott talking about the content, you know, of your character and all the skin and all of that stuff. What is he up to? What are you doing, Tim? Did you get married? Did you really marry that girl? What's up? Were you waiting to get into the White House, but you didn't get your job based on the content of your character and the color of your skin, Tim Scott? Something to think about, isn't it? All right, then. Hey, listen, let's take a look at one more comment. All right. Mariah, I'm sorry. Let me get that straight. Mariah Israel, says, OMG, oh my God. We know what that stands for. Even MAGA is telling their president to leave Obama out of this. Where are the Epstein files? How bad does it have to be for Trump to hear this? Ooh, that's our final comment today. And Mariah Israel got 326 thumbs up on her comment, and she got 5 replies. What about you? Do you agree what Mariah Israel said there about MAGA? Even MAGA is telling their love, their king, their anointed one, their chosen one, their savior. They're telling him that they ain't buying that shit. They ain't buying this Obama shit. No, ain't gonna buy it. You know, already call us stupid. So we ain't gonna buy this other crap that you telling us. No, we ain't gonna be deflected. No. No, we ran on this, you ran on it, and you gonna tell us who's in them Epstein files. We wanna know. Woo! Now you know if Marjorie Taylor Greene come out and want the files. Oh Lord, I know Jesus is coming back. Okay. I'm just saying, y'all, that's my comment for today. All right, then, everyone. Hey, listen, that's going to do it for us here where your comments do matter. You can agree or you can disagree. It's your comment. It's one thing about life is the story is one. But we got so many people looking at that one story, but you can get millions of different perspectives on that one story. That's why your comment matters. And your one comment, you may have 500,000 people agree with you. 1 million people may agree with you, okay, or not agree with you. But your comment still matters. All right. Hey, listen, that's going to do it for us. And I'm going to see you next video. I'm going to see you on the next video. You want to stay tuned because your comment might be here on Your Comment Matters. I'm Carol Love. Take care and see you on the next video. As I always say again, thank you for what? Watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to Your Comment Matter YouTube channel. Take care, everyone. Until the next video.